So, as many of you know, I'm a big believer in dream states. I think, well, first of all, our brains never really ever shut off. So even after you go to sleep, you're working through something, and I'm sure everybody here has had the experience of waking up and your hand is twitching and you're actually making chords in your sleep. I had that experience when I was learning sign language. I woke up one night and I was signing in my sleep. Proof positive, I think, that you're always just working on it. And if you're a writer, you really always are working on it. You could be walking down the street and inside your head, you're working on it too. So I woke up from a dream and I had one, it wasn't even a line, it was a phrase. Pneumonia, show your nose. And I'm like, first of all, what the hell kind of name is Pneumonia? Sounds like a lemon. And what's show your nose? And it is usually show your face. And I'm like, all right, so this is a song that I need to write. And for years, I wasn't exactly too sure of what the song was about, why it had the subject that it did. And then I realized about 6 years ago, I was working in a yeshiva for about 6 months teaching music or music appreciation. And the young women I met there were all brilliant and talented and wanted to be doctors and you know, housewives and just people that shaped the world. And a lot of them, they were married by the time they left the yeshiva, sometimes to 40-year-old men. And this is like indentured servitude that continues into this generation. And I must have been thinking about them and about a way that they could work themselves out of that system. And instead of doing it present day, because that's just the way my head works, I brought it back to like Renaissance fair times. And I've heard it, I listened to some of my earlier stuff recently, and I realized that there's a recurring image of witches' towers that keep coming up in my songs. And I'm sure it's got, being a Catholic boy, it's probably got a lot of significance, but we're not going to go into that tonight. This, however, is a song that a lot of people like. Joan Cadell loves it because it's a female empowerment tune. People who've played it have liked playing it, and we've worked up an arrangement for just the two of us tonight. So this is the tune that is entitled Pneumonia, Show Your Nose, and we'll talk about the lyrical content afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4.